That peanut butter chocolate melt video, 15 seconds, 20,000 views, which tells me two things. Obviously you want this, and so do I. Because the first time I made this, I proceeded to eat the entire jar by myself in 3 days. No lie. So today I'm giving you the full version of how to make this delicious recipe, plus 3 ways to use it that might destroy your self-control. This is a chocolate peanut butter sauce made with 3 ingredients: peanut butter, chocolate chips, and if you want a nice, smooth, silky finish, a little bit of heavy whipping cream. And after the whole eating the entire jar incident, I began making a slightly more responsible version of this recipe, including natural peanut butter and my favorite Trader Joe's dark chocolate. Still dangerous, trust me, just slightly less so. Here's the twist though, we are not using the stovetop for this recipe because the stovetop will betray you. Chocolate can burn so easily on the stove, it can seize up and it can turn into a grainy mess the second you look away. We are taking care of that problem by using the trusty Instant Pot today. The Instant Pot keeps everything low and steady, so this recipe will turn out smooth every single time. Okay, let's get started. So excited to make this again. We'll start out by setting your Instant Pot to saute. Make sure you hit that low setting if you have it. Then we are going to add the peanut butter and chocolate chips right into the pot. This is where people start panicking because they're used to the stovetop version and start stirring like crazy. You don't have to do that with the Instant Pot. Let it sit for about 30 seconds, and then we're going to gently start stirring it together. It goes from clumpy and a little bit weird looking to smooth, glossy, and absolutely perfect in just a short amount of time. If you're adding cream, go ahead and do this now. Just a couple tablespoons is all you'll need. And now you've got a rich, pourable, spreadable sauce that you are going to want on everything. In a second, I'm going to show you 3 ways to use this recipe that are so hard to stop eating. But first, let me save you if this goes sideways a little bit. And honestly, it shouldn't. If your sauce starts looking a little bit greasy, don't worry, you didn't ruin it. It may have just gotten a little bit too hot too quickly. Go ahead and hit cancel and let it cool for about a minute. Add just a splash of cream and stir gently. It comes right back together. The Instant Pot is very forgiving. Okay, here's where this recipe becomes an actual problem. Let's talk about my 3 favorite ways to use it, aside from just eating it from the jar, because I do that too. Number 1 is putting it on ice cream. This is one of the most delicious ways to use it. It hits that cold ice cream and firms up just a little bit, like a magic shell, but even better. Number 2 is dipping apple slices into it. The sweet and salty peanut butter chocolate mixture with a tart apple tastes so delicious. It works absolutely perfectly. Plus it's technically fruit, so I think we're doing good. And number 3, whatever you can find in your pantry. Today I found Ritz crackers in my pantry. I found some waffle cones that I can break up. If you have cookies, pretzels, chips, whatever's game for snacking will go great with this melt. If you're new here, I haven't introduced myself. Hi, I'm Megan. I make cozy, no effort food in the Instant Pot, including desserts you probably didn't know you could make. Hit subscribe if you're into that. And a few quick things about the recipe before you go. Like I mentioned earlier, sometimes I like to swap the chocolate chips for a dark variety or my favorite Trader Joe's variety. It makes it less sweet, but it's still so delicious. You can also use white chocolate chips, which turns it into more of a peanut butter fudge sauce. So good. Store this in a mason jar in the fridge, covered, for up to 2 weeks. It won't last that long, I promise. It will firm up in the fridge, so when you're ready to use it, just pop it in the microwave for 30 seconds, stir it, and then do it in 15-second increments until it's nice and smooth and pourable or dippable. Or you can pop it back into the Instant Pot using the saute button for just a little bit. If you want to gift it, this makes a great gift. Pour it into a mason jar, put a little ribbon around it, and put a label on it. It looks really impressive, but the effort is minimal. So there you go, 3 ingredients, no stovetop. I'm telling you, this should not work as well as it does, and it should not be this delicious. So tell me in the comments, how are you using this first? I want to hear. And if you want more Instant Pot dessert recipes that feel a little bit rebellious but turn out ridiculously good, this is your place. Come back for more. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for being here.